Hello and welcome back. So we are going to be setting up the month of September in this B5 notebook. This is I believe the Swan Lake from Archer and Olive. I've been in this for a month now. I've been using this as like a monthly calendar for social media. I'm setting this up a little different for the month of September, but then I write down things like I did during the day to order from Planet Hannah. Then we come to where the reading journal part is, and you can see that I have 4 more books I want to try to get to, or 4 more manga I want to try to get to at least. But this is where we start for the month of September, and I do have some things to show you. I have my pen here, which I probably won't use, which is one of my fountain pens. I have these markers, an Archer and Olive markers. Hold on, this is not on all the way. Why is that not going on? Okay, maybe it is on. So I have my Tombos, and I also do have this Twilight Rose color calligraph from Archer and Olive. These will be used in my monthly calendar for reading. I have this washi tape. You probably will not have seen that haul yet because it came early, but it was for it'll be in a September haul. If I can get it open. Yep. I might throw in some of this washi here that I have. Just put that thing there. Okay. I did print out some vinyl here that I will be using. I don't remember where I got this vinyl. I've had vinyl forever, and I have some transfer tape that I will be using, but I printed these off with my Cricut, or cut them with my Cricut. I do have date dots and days of the week from Planner Kate that I will be using. And then the kit I'm going to be using is from Saucy Stickers Co. This is the Masterpiece kit, but these are the pages we have. So these are all on matte white sticker paper. So I definitely have a lot I can use. I don't even know if I'm going to be using all of them, all of these stickers, but we will definitely see. And then I do have these large floral washi paper, or washi sticker paper, deco for Masterpiece, some ink swatches, and I do have the patterned background. So that is what I have for you today. We are going to grab this guy here, and we are just gonna get on setting up. So I'm gonna do a cover page. I did go ahead and already outline everything because it just makes sense for me to do that. There it is. I do have Cricut scraper. Okay, come on. Ding, just like so. I have this sticker I want to use, and we're just gonna throw her down here. Sorry, I am gonna zoom you guys out just a tad bit. There we go, so you can see. And then let's see here. Is there another one I wanted to use? Oh, I do need those. I want this guy. Yeah, we're gonna put her up here, but I'm gonna grab a washi sticker here, and we're just gonna lay her down like so. And you haven't seen this one yet either, but I do have an order from Journal Say, and I did get this this mat here for stickers. And then I realized I have so many mats for my Cricut, I could have just cut one up and used that. Sorry. Okay. I got that a little too big, but that's all right. Sorry, that is kind of loud. I actually probably don't like that. We'll try it without it. So this is the first time I have ever put vinyl like this in my notebook. So we will see, I don't know, how it works. Oops. Ooh. Shoot. Sorry. Alright, I'm going to have this. Come on, there we go. Perfect. And I think I'm going to throw September. Oh, that, I sized that perfectly. So let's see if I can get this to peel nicely. Oh, look at that. So I tried to match my vinyl with the color. So I tried to do a burgundy and that got dirty, but that's all right. We will keep using it, because I don't like my stuff to go to waste. So we are gonna grab I had another like thought. I guess we don't. Okay, that's all right. I am gonna lay out down this washi here. And we're gonna do this washi underneath it. Right down there. Gonna grab my scissors here. Okay. I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna lay down the date stickers first. So I hope you guys are doing well. I know you guys should have seen my plan with me for my catch-all bullet journal. That video will be before this one. So make sure you check it out. I miscounted on this calendar, so if you notice anything. Sorry, I got the hiccups, man. Strange. I'm sorry, but I'm going to use these for this calendar, because this calendar is definitely misshapen. But this calendar will be the days that I post my YouTube videos. And I have a little sticker from Proud Sticker Designs that I will end up using on it. Little YouTube emblem thing. But that's all that goes here. This bullet journal might change as time goes on how things are set up. But right now, like, I really enjoyed this as my social media and memory, like, a place to put down all the scripts I want from. I order my scripts for my memory keeper, my memory planner from Plana Hannah. So I'm definitely trying to make sure I have those all in one place. And then I need to start posting videos again since life has sort of calmed down. Summer is just a really busy time. I'm like out of the house most of the day, either at the pool or at the park, and I've been traveling a lot. So there's just been so much going on this summer. And my kiddos started preschool, so life is starting to calm down just a tad bit for us, so definitely happy about that. I am going to participate in 2 readathons this month. I'm gonna post. The first one is Read the Rebellion. Yeah, the Rebellion has the reading of the Rebellion. It is hosted by Melanie Reads, and I thought it sounded fun and easy. And then I forget who the other person is, but there is a Cryptid. Yeah, the Readathon Rebellion is one, and then the Cryptid Creatures Readathon, which is a bingo board. And I forgot who hosted that, so I'll make sure, or try to remember, to post them down below. I am going to add something else. I want to try and start, since it is going to start getting colder and stuff, I'll start diamond painting a little bit more again. So I'm gonna put down a little calendar here. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little calendar down here, and I'm gonna use a dot marker for every day that I diamond paint, and I'm gonna put a dot here because that sounds like a good idea. look here. Those are all the florals. That I might use. That I have plans for. Ultimately, like this ripped sheet of paper, but really I don't have a lot that I need to lay down here. So I'm just gonna grab a couple of the bigger pieces and put them here, and then I will have a little like a little area for some notes if I need it. Come on. Sorry. Put the statues together. Alright. I think I'm gonna have enough of these stickers to do another plan with me at a later date, which would be awesome. There, and some floral there. Maybe add a couple florals up here. I might come and fill up over here, but these are the weeklies that I need. So I will add some deco in just a second here. But these are, because I don't plan anything in these really. So you will notice that Monday and Tuesday, the 29th and the 30th are not on here because I will have them in my October line or October setup. It's a little different than my catch-all. Actually, it's very different than my catch-all. So I'm just laying these out. This is where my scripts that I need to order will go. As of right now, that might change as time goes on. I might want a checklist for what I want to film during the week and stuff, depending. But right now, this is how it is being used. I just wanted another like separate thing, and I stopped using the reading journal that I had made because I just wasn't keeping up with it, and I thought, oh well, let's try it this way, and I have actually been keeping up with it better with it being combined. So, and I have read a lot of books this month already for the month of August. Lots and lots of books. I'm in this a good bit actually, in this planner, or in this bullet journal, like my everyday bullet journal. I'm in a lot as well. That one is just like, I keep track of like stuff from my daughter. There's just her school sends out so many emails a day, or if I get notified that something is happening, I just go ahead and put it down. Or if I get a phone call and I forget that I have an appointment or something, like I'm always in that one as well, which I really enjoy. Okay. How do I want to do this? Actually, well, that's fine. I'll use it next month. Third, fourth. So my calendar, if you're wondering, I actually have paper here. I wrote it down. So for my B5 calendar, it's a 6x5, so 5 across, 6 down. Probably have that wrong. But you can split this page in two at exactly 17 dots for Archer and Olive so far. So it's 17 across and 7 down. So I can get 2 weeklies out of it. If I want to start doing like a checklist for filming, what I'll do is I'll still do this, but what will end up happening is one side will be for my scripts and one side will be for where I do my checklist during the day. We'll do this way. I don't really like when I waste date docs. So I'm definitely trying to use what I have. But I'm definitely excited to try it this way. Because I really didn't use it in the month of August. I really didn't use enough of my weekly, like, because I made them so big and all I did was write down what I wanted as script. So there is that. Ugh. Okay, there's that. I will have enough stickers to do this, use this kit again a second time, which is nice. And 28. I am done with you. They go in the back of my book. I fell asleep. And we are gonna grab this washi. Because it fits perfectly here. And it covers the bottom. I still want it to be pretty. Come on, there we go. Might actually use this kit in my head-shawl. There we go. And I think I'm just gonna sprinkle none of the big deco, but I think I'm just gonna use some of these florals just to kind of spruce up the pages a little. They're very pretty clusters. Come on. Oh, come off. Okay. I think these weeklies are going to be very pretty. Pretty. I don't know what else I'm gonna use these clusters for. I sometimes do use them in my catch-all. I use them as like layering bits, but there's that. All right, on to my reading portion. We are gonna do some of these side stickers, or these angle stickers on the calendar page. Kind of outline it. I like that idea. This is such a big book, but I really do kind of enjoy having such a big book. There's what I was looking for, but that's right. Okay. I'm just putting some florals down. I have those washi that I can use later. There was a pretty did I just lose all my stickers? Y'all, I am so unorganized. It is insane in the membrane. There they are. I am going to use this big calendar down here. And I'm going to pop the days that I read on it. I am going to use these though. These are kind of cute. Maybe not. I'll use them somewhere else. Monday start. Okay, that there. Okay, and then I do need September. Really am glad I'm using some of this vinyl that I have. I have so much permanent vinyl. And I really hope that I can keep using it. Because I totally might end up using it in my catch-all as well. When I need to. And this is come off nicely. Y'all. Oop, sorry. And we're gonna put it right here. no. That's all right. It's gonna take off some of my stuff, but that's all right. I think that's gonna be the end of that one. Oops. And I do have this Monday. Might cover some of my vinyl, but that's all right. That is a-okay with me. I think it looks really pretty. I just think this is turning out to be fantastic. So this will be the calendar that I highlight the days the days it took me to read. Some people use it as the only days that they read, but I use it as, like, if I started a book on a Monday, but say I don't read Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll still highlight it because I'm technically still reading it. It's just not, it just hasn't been like a priority or something for me. So that's how I'm doing that. I still have stuff I can use this for. It's awesome. I really do enjoy that. Just laying down these date dots. Do I know what I'm reading next month? Nope. And that's the fun of it. So I'm actually treating the readathons. So I do have books that I'm getting from the library, but I'm trying to read down my physical TBR because I have over 250 books. And so I'm trying to read those down, get that down. But for like the Cryptid creature readathon, I'm trying to do a blackout. So I want to do the whole box. I want to read the cryptid, a book about the cryptid, but I also want to fulfill the prompt. So I have some books, some kid books coming from my library that is going to help with that. Plus, also, I figured with the kid books, my daughter picked one out. She got that we put on hold, which is really neat. It's actually it's called Bigfoot Cinderella. Don't ask me why, but that's what she chose for Bigfoot. But that's all right. So that we're gonna read that one together. We have a couple other ones that we're gonna read together. I was trying to find mostly fiction because I am not like a true fan of nonfiction. So there's that. Come on, there we go. And 30. This page is for my TBR, but I call it TBR, but it's probably not even a shouldn't be called a TBR. This is going to be where I just print out book covers of everything that I read, whether it is for the Readathon or not. Doesn't have to be for the Readathons, because I am a big mood reader. So that's kind of how I'm gonna play my the 2 challenges. Is just gonna kind of mood read for him to match the prompt. Okay. Here we go. I am going to put down this big guy. I think I want her right there. And I'm gonna pull out my TBR vinyl. TBR vinyl right here. Let's put a nail in it. Come on, come on. Okay, there we go. I don't think I want to throw. Yeah, I don't really want to put anything else here because this is going to get really full of pictures. But we are going to lay down this. So this is the bingo board for one of the readathons. And we're gonna put it right here. I'm not gonna decorate this page either. So on this side, I'm gonna put down the book covers and what they go with. So like Bigfoot Cinderella is gonna be one. If I can possibly use something else for this, I will, but honestly probably not, just saying. But I will be trying to do the cryptid and the prompts. And then on this page, this is the game board for the Readathon Rebellion. There's 4 objectives. I've already chose, this is getting glued down. Anyways, I already chose I'm going to be the heart. So there's 3 like things you can join: the heart, the eye, and the hand. I chose to do the heart. And then I'm kind of making this kind of a Dutch door. And these are the 4 where I'm going to post pictures of the 4 objective books. And then on this side, when it corresponds with the prompt here, the cover will go here. Excuse me, if that makes sense. This is laminated, but after the month is over, I am going to double side it and tape it down. But I want to go ahead and add this guy. Get her all down. I am doing like easy mode on this, so I am just trying to, I'm going to get the, do the 4, you have to do the 4 objectives, but I'm going to also, oh, come on, read I'm going to try to finish the board, honestly. I'm not going to do every prompt, but I'm definitely going to, oh, sorry. That's all right. So I'm going to do all the objectives, but I want to go through the board. So whatever, say I roll a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I have to do object 1, but objective 1. But if I do a 6, I, go 6 places. I have to do the objective, and I will be doing the info gathering. I have all of the cards here laminated for the game. So, but I will link Melanor Reads down below so you guys can see that. And I'm not going to decorate this page either. And the last thing, last but not least, we have our reading log. I don't think this is actually going to fit. Oh, it will. Okay. I don't remember what font this is either. It was one that I have on Cricut. Pretty sure I got it from defont.com, but I don't remember. All right, this is not loving that it rubbed up on stickers. So I will remember that for next time. And I think I made this one a little large. Oh, no. Perfect. Let's see if this will come off easily. There we go. All right, I'm going to throw that away. So this is where I'm going to be putting down the books that I actually read, and I have 2 of these stamps from Tori Ramos Designs. So I have her bookshelfie stamp, and it has physical, mixed, audio, digital, fiction, nonfiction. I'm only using the physical, mixed, audio, or digital. So I will also be using this one. This is called Bookshelfie, and this one is called, I don't remember what this one was called. I don't remember what this one was called, but it has a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to be using the start date, end date, format, and author. And I go ahead and put the title, but I also put a picture of the book. And then, yes, it does have the 5-star little thing, but I have these stickers from Planner Kate, so I'm just trying to use up my stickers. But ultimately, I did 2 pages and only 6 stickers down right now. But let's just flip through. This is my cover page and my YouTube calendar for the days I post, my scripts log, my reading part, so my reading journal part, so my calendar, the days I read, my TBR. I have the Cryptid Creatures Readathon, and I have the Readathon Rebellion that I'll put in, and then we also have the reading log, where I'll just put down the picture and a couple of things to keep me organized. But ultimately, that is the end of this plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. I did pull out this washi from the washi tape shop, and I ended up not even using it. So there is that. Look at me win. Not really. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.